Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're reacting to some more of my queen, my goddess, my end all be all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, and some more of her Kellyoke segments. And y'all, I am so excited about this. I saw, I think Anne shared this on her Twitter like last week before it happened this week. Um, and I was like, "Excuse me!" I instant retweet when I saw it. I'm like, "I'm sorry. What dream did I just walk into?" I didn't know what song they were gonna do, but I'm like, just the prospect of these two singing together is like some sort of orgasmic dream. So it is my queen, Miss Kelly Clarkson, singing with Ann Wilson of Heart, and they are singing Anne's song that she did with the for the movie Footloose, Almost Paradise. And there are so many songs in the Heart songbook that we could have picked from. There's so many songs from Anne's career we could have picked from. There's so many songs from Kelly's career we could have picked from. There's so many songs we could have picked. So I'm curious as to why this was a selection. I like this song. I like this song a lot, and I'm very interested just to see what they do with it. Very interested. So I'm gonna just stop talking. I'll pop in my headphones right quick, and we're just gonna see what magic these two insanely amazing vocalists are about to give us. Let's go.
Thought the dreams belong to other men. 'Cause each time I got close, they'd fall apart again.
Gorgeous.
I feared my heart would beat in secrecy.
I love the weight in her voice.
Face the nights alone. Oh, how could I have known that all my life I only needed you? Oh, almost paradise. We're knocking on heaven's door. Almost paradise. How could we ask for more? I swear that I can see forever in your eyes. Paradise. And in your arms, salvation's not so far away.
Sing mama.
It's getting closer, closer every day. Almost paradise. We're knocking on heaven's door. Almost paradise. How could we ask for more? And I swear that I can see forever in your eyes.
I love that rasp on Anne's voice. Rightfully so. Bow down. Both of y'all are queens. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love, love, love this collaboration. Um, Honestly, it wasn't until recently that this song was on my radar. A couple months ago, you guys know I work at a theater. A couple months ago, we had a client who came in and they did Fame the musical for their middle schoolers, high schoolers. I forget what age range it was, but they not Fame, Footloose. They did Footloose the musical. Gorgeous set, amazingly talented kids. Oh my god, insanely. But this was one of the songs in the musical, and then I remember listening to it backstage while I was, running some of the tech, and I'm like, I don't know what this song is, but it gives me total like 80s rock ballad kind of vibes, and I dig it because y'all know, if y'all have been around my channel long enough, I love just about everything 80s. The movie, the music, just the culture in general. I love it. So like listening to this night after night after night, I was like, this is jamming. I like the song. And these, you know, these little kids are doing, well, I mean, they're like high schoolers, whatever, but little kids to me. I'm like, they're doing a damn good job too. Okay. But I never like followed up on like the song. I just assumed I didn't know that it was something in the actual movie. I assumed it was just something from that they added into the musical. Because just like, you know, a lot of movies get turned into musicals and they add all kinds of music. I assumed that was the case. So when I saw that they were singing Almost Paradise, I was like, interesting choice. And then I looked up the song. I was like, oh, this is one of Anne's songs that she did as a duet for Footloose. I'm like, oh, I didn't know this. Okay. So now me watching this makes me want to go listen to the original, because I don't know if I've actually listened to the original at this point. Like, I've seen Footloose, but not since I was a kid, so I don't remember a lot of things that I would have heard back then. But yeah, the song, like I said, just gives me those 80s rock ballad vibes, and I love that vibe. I love that genre. I love that on Kelly's voice, and the two of them together sound so good. Kelly here was a little bit more reserved, but she tends to do this with, I've noticed, like certain, there are two types of like Kelly collaborations, Kelly duets. There's the ones that she does with artists that I know that she has like this huge level of respect for, and like they're almost like idols to her. And she's like, okay, well, I'm not going to like show up and show out. It's not going to be like some sort of vocal smackdown or anything like that. And she plays more of like a support role. So she'll do very, like when she's saying Everybody Hurts with Pink, similar to this, where it's like she sang beautifully and she sang her part very, very well. And she was holding down the bottom harmony line, which is not common for whenever I'm usually hearing Kelly do duets. Usually she's on the upper harmony line, so I like hearing her on those bottom harmony lines. Sometimes it's interesting for me, but she, you know, she plays it, you know, kind of safe, and it's just a little bit more respectful. Like, I don't want to like sit here like try and make it this thing all about me. You are the guest right now, and I want this to be a beautiful collaboration, so you can have all of like the upper harmony and you can do all whatever you want up there. I'm gonna hold down this low part and just make sure that we sound good together, we're blended together. So that was the vibe I was getting here from this performance, because like we all know Kelly, she can blow her face off. So she could have done all kinds of things with the song, all kinds of riffs, runs, belts all over the damn place, but she's like, you know what, no, this is about my guest, living legend Ann Wilson. Who knows if I'll ever get an opportunity to do this again. So no, I'm not trying to show any kind of disrespect. I don't want her to feel like I am, you know, trying to show up and show out. I'm gonna let my guest handle this, and I'm gonna play hero support. I am gonna hold down my part down here, and I'm gonna sing my verse, do what I gotta do, but this is about us just sounding good together. This is not the Kelly, it is a Kelly Clarkson show, but it's not about Kelly Clarkson right now. It is about us making beautiful music together. It's the same kind of thing that she did with Pink. And then there are other duets with people who, yes, she still respects and whatnot, but it's a lot more of less of a like idolization kind of thing, and more of just like we are not co-workers, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean friends, yeah, generally, but that's not the word I'm looking for. I can't think of the word, but like we're in this together. Like we are on this same level. We're in this together. So we're just gonna slay the house out. Like with her, Ariana Grande, or her and the 700 other duets she's done in country music or whatever. Where it's like, okay, yes, I'm still gonna help elevate you because she's amazing at holding down harmonies. I'm gonna help elevate you, but you know we're in this together. We're gonna belt our faces off. We're gonna do riffs and runs and all this other kind of stuff. So it's two different kind of Kelly Clarkson duet scenarios, and this was much more of the former, where it's like she was just paying really great respect, and I appreciate that. They sounded fantastic together, and I would love to hear them do more together. I would love to hear them do something a little bit more vocally challenging from either the Heart songbook or Kelly's songbook. Like I said, Heart's got an incredible songbook, and I did watch Anne's interview with Kelly prior to reacting to this. And Anne, she's just got such a cool tone to her voice. Even just her speaking voice, it's got this weight, this huskiness to it, this sort of smoky quality. And I love the tone of her speaking voice. I love the tone of her singing voice. And honestly, I could see that being like Kelly's future if Kelly, you know, continues to perform, which I don't see why she would stop, because she's meant to be performing. But like, and she's been doing, I think they said in the interview, like it's the 50th anniversary of Heart coming up some point this year. So it's like, or next year. So like she's been doing this for 50 years and she's still slaying. Her voice is still, yes, it's got some more rasp to it. It's got some more weight. That's just age. It's gotten a little darker, but like it's delicious. And Kelly, when she's ready to embrace that rocker side, she's got those same qualities, that weight to her voice, that smoky, raspy quality at times, that beautiful dark color. And it's just like, oh, I could absolutely see Kelly having that same sort of trajectory in her career, having that longevity in her career, and being like a, you know, modern day Ann Wilson. So I love that they chose to collaborate together, and I would love to see more collaborations from them. Love it. Love. Yeah. So that's the only Kellyoke we're gonna look at right now. At least in this video. You guys don't know what else I got planned coming up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, I want to give a huge shout out to my supporters over on Patreon. I cannot begin to thank you guys for all of your continued support. It literally means the world to me, so thank you so much. If you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. See you guys in the next video.